Yeah, Sammy Swindell. I mean, can't get any bigger than that name. I think everyone, like I said earlier, no introduction. Sammy Swindell's done it all. Open wheel racing, USAC. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, and then, you know, just to roll into an event like this, wow. They are getting ready to go tire to tire for 12 big laps. And like you said, some of these younger drivers.
Look at that. Look at that. That wrap on there with the flames. Now, this is a Brian Gossel-owned car. We saw Brian was able to get in the heat, so we'll see if Sammy's able to do the same.
Going to try to lock it in there. Beautiful car there. It's going to be fired off of that front group. And then we'll line them up for 12 laps. We've got 7 of them here as well. Row number 1 is going to be Langford, British Columbia's Jeff Montgomery. Tampa Bay, Florida's Troy DeCare on the high side.
As we just mentioned, row number 2 in the 14C, Chase Cabry from Cornelius, North Carolina, and the 16G of Austin Gossel from Fort Collins, Colorado.
Germantown, Tennessee, Sammy Swindell in the number 1S right next to Jeff Wade out of Union Bay, British Columbia.
And rounding out our field in the 11S, Mike Straub from Salt Lake City, Utah, one of many drivers this weekend from the great state of Utah.
All right. No, but he is pulling those belts tight one more time. He wants to try to get in the show right off the bat, and he's got to do it right now as we go green flag racing with your sprints. And he got a pretty good little jump there on the inside.
Did a little bit of contact there. Austin Gossel getting up the racetrack out of turn 1 and 2. Sammy Swindell, his teammate this weekend, looks like going to make the pass down the front straightaway. Oh no, contact with Sammy Swindell there.
Jeff Wade and Swindell almost got hooked up.
Surprised that wasn't bigger than it was. No damage, but Sammy Swindell, that's going to put him back far away from that transfer position. You can see the 94 loose out of turn 4. There might be maybe some damage on that car.
Yeah, something might have got bent there when they hooked up, because right now Wade has his hands full. Sammy going to get up and around him there in that number 1 machine and try to walk away and see if maybe he can chase down Gossel and the 14C to try to get in the show.
Meanwhile, up front, Jeff Montgomery in the 33J still taking the lead with a 2 and 2.2 second lead as we look at the 94W. Jeff Wade on the screen. There's the battle for the 2nd and 3rd position. You can see, and we have the 94 pulling into the infield. I guess there must have been something wrong with that car after that contact on the front straightaway.
Yeah, something must have broke there on the 94. Luckily, he gets out of the way as we stay green. They'll get him back to the pits. He'll have to go the long way to the big show, but I'm sure the crew will help him out as we are down to 5 to go next time by for the Hurricane. Jeff Montgomery as he brings it down the front straightaway.
Austin Gossel's trying his best to get up to the number 14C of Chase Cabry that you see on your screen, but he has at least a second to make up if he wants to get into that transfer position.
Got a shot there of Troy DeCare. DeCare is locked in there in the 26 machine as he crosses the start-finish stripe. Speed coming right at you in your living room there as we are down to the final 4 laps, 3 that time by for the Hurricane, Jeff Montgomery.
Troy DeCare still running over, basically on his own. We have another strung out heat here in heat number 6. He's got that car hooked up there in turn 3 and 4 right down on the yellow line as we look at the 33J.
Yeah, that's the guy to watch in this one, the 33J of Jeff Montgomery. He's coming down here to take the white flag. It's going to be the final time around the bull ring for Montgomery, and then he's going to lock it into the big main event tomorrow night.
Coming out of turn 4, Jeff Montgomery going to take the heat win in heat number 6. Troy DeCare and Chase Cabry, in his first time at this event, going to transfer in to the Open Wheel Showdown.
All right, so as these cars slow down, we're going to go back down to Drake in the pits.
Jeff Montgomery, the Hurricane, picked up the win in the 6th and final heat race tonight in our Elliott's Custom Trailers and Kart Sprint Cars for the Open Wheel Showdown, and so much going into this race. I know especially for you guys coming from north over the border. How much of a weight does this lift up off your shoulders knowing you're in the big show tomorrow?
It's great, man. We've been working hard last couple months to get ready for this deal, and we got a pretty good piece here. I'm pretty happy. I can't wait for tomorrow night. You know, I know we got the redraw, but the race is where it's at. So at least we're in the show, and we're looking forward to getting after it here.
Well, when you know Jeff Montgomery's ready to get after it, things are about to get real. He's your winner of heat race number 6.
Yeah, Jeff can put on a show, and he's definitely going to be one of the guys to watch tomorrow night.